What is your lie? That I'm a fraud.
Hallelujah! She said it! Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signor, and I never thought this day would come. Amber Turd finally admits the truth that she is a fraud. Hallelujah! 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 Oh my God! It's glorious to hear. See how easy it is. The truth will set you free, Amber. Just let it go. Let it go. Admit it. Say it loud and proud that you are a fraud. Oh, sadly, it's just part of her movie. But still, I can accept it. Can't we accept this as a win to finally hear her say those words? Oh, guys, this whole story is wild. This is all part of her new movie, In the Fire, a film by Conor Allyn. And this film is premiering at the Taormina, I don't know what this is, the Taormina Film Fest in Italy. And what's been frustrating about this festival is they decided to program both this annoying In the Fire movie as well as Johnny's Jinda Barry, which has caused a lot of flack, obviously, with fans. Why would you do this? Here's an article. Amber's film premiere ignites the controversy. Whose side is Hollywood on? Clearly, Johnny, because the festival removed Amber's promotional materials. Now, thanks to that umbrella guy, go watch his video. He did a whole video breaking this down and had even more, but it was just kind of amazing because he spotlights the fact that, yeah, it was Amber Stans who alerted us of this. Here's Amber Stan saying, and thanks again, credit to Umbrella Guy for uncovering this. Go watch his latest video. You'll get more of the information. In fact, I think I have it here just so I want to make sure I give him a proper breaking Amber removed or come back deleted. Go check it out because, yeah, it proves that they were harassing. The Amber Stans were harassing everybody in there. And here's the excuse. Hey, guys, unfortunately, the Tomorrow Film Festival was forced to take this post down in support of Amber. They had to take it down to support her because goons were attacking the post with vile comments continuously. Some of the comments threatened to gang up outside the festival. This is what these hags are doing. BS. Drop some receipts. Also, they can turn comments off. Hello, Jamie Lynn Spears, anybody? Amber, all those people. You could shut your comments off. So I just don't even believe this. I could totally understand why they had to take the post down, but this post will remain here forever, and I won't delete this from here. Just a reminder that good wins at the end of the day, and you cannot shut everyone out. Go touch grass or something. Yeah, you should be speaking to yourself. Go touch grass. Stop defending this woman. First time, I mean, you made this a story now because you alerted everybody, and the only reason I'm really jumping in this is because I wanted to hear that, and we're going to play the clip again because it's just glorious to hear Amber finally admit it. But yeah, I won't turn the comments off. These stands are just delusional. I don't care about Amber anymore. I don't. I know you guys do, and I like the updates to once in a while. But man, I couldn't resist to see that she is in fact actually doing a role, and her first role is to admit that she's a fraud. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. But yes, they did. They removed this post. Johnny's posts are still there, doing much better than the other posts. If you look here, of course, Johnny has a big fan base, and he is the victim here. Let's keep it a buck. But yeah, they're trying to make this a thing. And go buy your tickets. Yeah, there's still plenty of tickets for this one. But this is just absurd. This is absurd. And so the festival itself double books this thing, which to me is just gross in itself. Whatever, I guess it's a movie. There's other people involved in the movie. I don't know. I think they should have picked one. I think this article's right. You got to pick one. And I'm not putting any of her movies in any of my film festivals. Sorry. Until she takes accountability. Look, that's the thing. I know a lot of you want to hate on her forever. And there's a point, like, I don't want to keep just doing it to do it. Like, she lost. She did. Now, when she's out there trying to rewrite history and say something else, yes, that's when I step back in and comment and correct. Because I don't like these people out there trying to turn the tides, which is just nonsense. Just own it. Just, again, can we hear it one more time for those in the back? Let's hear it one more time for those in the back. What is it, Amber? Who are you again?
That I'm a fraud.
Yes. That I'm a fraud. You are a fraud. Who are you, Amber?
fraud.
Yes. See? Doesn't it feel good to let it go? Yes, you are. You are. You absolutely are. Just own it already. Take the L. I'm not saying you'll ever get back to where you were. You did horrific things. But it's time to move on, right? And you got to just own it. But she's never going to do it. So yeah, there's going to be people who call it out. And Johnny fans, anybody out there who's enough. Don't make us all look bad. Okay, you can dislike this woman and not support her without doing awful things on social media. Please, please, please. Let's all be careful. We could call her out when we need to call her out, which we're doing here. But yeah, this festival didn't choose a side. They decided to try and play it both ways. But then ultimately realized, yeah, all right, we're not going to even post her. We're not even going to post her in our socials to tell people about this. Now it's still there. If you go to the main page, like they didn't cancel the screening. That'd be massive news. And yes, you can buy tickets to go see, and you can see this little teaser trailer, the full I'm a Fraud clip. I think I have a little bit more here. If you guys are curious, I don't really want to watch her more. I just don't.
What is your lie? What?
She's so bad. Sorry. She's just not a good actress.
What is your lie?
This kid's like possessed or something based on what I've read about the plot. So clearly gets her to admit the truth.
What is your lie?
I hope she sees this kid in her dreams forever.
What is your lie? That I'm a fraud.
Yep. You are a fraud. You are a fraud. Hallelujah. She finally said it. I'm here for it. And I won't be watching this movie. Of course I won't be watching this movie, but how funny that the film's marketing thought this was a good clip to put out. It's almost as if, tell me if I'm crazy. It's almost as if like this movie was made. I know this was made before it all went all crazy and I'm sure whatever. They're like, we got to release this movie. We got to try to do something. A lot of people worked on it, whatever. Like, can we try and do something with it? And they put it out there and then they pull a clip. They're like, all right, well, listen, at least to get the Johnny fans to talk about it. Because, yeah. Hey, sorry, we picked her. We got her. We shouldn't have, but we got to do something with this movie, please. And let's put the I'm a Fraud clip out there because that'll get us some traction. Jeez. I'm sure Amber loves that one being taken out of context as the beginning of this. Yikes. This is not a good look for how the movie's going. This is their promotional material, and they're having to remove her from their grid while keeping Johnny's stuff up there instead of just removing comments and holding strong on both, which, look, if you're going to do this, which I don't think they should have done it, but if you're going to do it, at least own it and just be like, yeah, we got you. We're going to put you in. We've accepted your film and it is what it is. To remove the pieces from social media? Yikes. Not a good sign for In the Fire, but are you surprised? Because I'm not surprised. But there it is. Whether it's an in character or not, Miss Turd finally admitted the truth. Does it feel good to hear her say it? Do you wish she'd just say it for real? Because I do. Just say it already. Stop lying. You're never going to get over this. Just admit the truth so we can all move on with our lives, including Johnny. I mean, he is selling out stadiums, giving away all that money that you still haven't given away, you turd. Sick kids. You're despicable. Like, I'm never going to be a fan of her, ever. But I believe every human being deserves redemption if they take accountability and do the actions. She's got a lot of work to do, and she's never going to do the work. What am I kidding? It's never going to happen. But yes, you are a fraud. I'll accept it. Thank you. Nice to hear. What do you guys think? If you want more updates, we'll be live later. Hit that button, the sub button, the bell. Smash the thumbs up if you agree that she's a fraud. And what do you think? How did it feel to see that? We'll be live later today around 3 p.m.-ish is usually around the time we start live. Tuesdays and Thursdays. We got more content for you here. You're not going to miss it. Thank you guys so much for watching here on Popcorn Planet.